Hello, I'm Colin from Vancouver Sensory Motor Repatterning. In SMR, we use manual muscle testing to identify inhibited or overactive muscles. And an inhibited muscle, think wet noodles not able to engage correctly. Overactive muscles, think always on. Most people actually have inhibited muscles versus overactive muscles. Overactive muscles are the option your nervous system goes to when inhibition isn't working correctly or isn't solving the problem it's trying to solve. All these issues, they really come from previous injuries and proprioceptive dysfunction. Let's talk about articulation, joint centration. So here is a perfectly centrated joint. No matter what way the bone moves, it's in an optimal position. Once muscles start to become inhibited or overactive as a safety response, we start getting non-optimal movement or non-centrated joints. That causes inflammation, pain, compensation patterns elsewhere in the body. These can all be resolved with SMR. Once we can identify a dysfunction, we then show the nervous system how to resolve that through light manipulation in specific tissues related to the dysfunction and ultimately to the previous injury. The nervous system can almost immediately correct it once it knows where the dysfunctional pattern is coming from. This can be applied to professional athletes or chronic pain clients equally well. Let's have a look at the 54 muscles tested in 4 minutes. This is my niece, Cassie. We have treated her today and I'm just going to use her as an example to run through some manual muscle tests to show how easily we can test through different muscles. Are you ready? So dummy push down, hold. That tests the middle deltoid. Here, dummy push. Supraspinatus, hold there. Triceps, internal rotation. Dummy pull, that's the lats. Up here, dummy push, anterior deltoid, dummy pull, that's pec major. Lower trap, hold, middle trap. Up here, hold, infraspinatus, going that way, hold there, hold again, good, subscap, hold there, that's subscap at 0, dummy push, that's teres minor, and from here, dummy push, biceps, brachialis, brachiradialis, dummy rotate your hand, pronation, dummy rotate that way, supination, we're going to do dummy push here, that's basic forearm flexion, here forearm extension, that can be split further, we can do grip strength and opponus, dummy pull, hold, great, relax there, dummy pull outwards, this is rhomboids, here, dummy push forward, hold, posterior deltoid, dummy lift upwards, hold, that's lats again at 90 degrees, dummy push downwards, dummy push upwards, those are both actions of serratus anterior, dummy pull here, and that is subclavius. Now moving on to the lower half, you can stabilize yourself by holding there, bring your knee up to 90 degrees, a bit higher, dummy push, hold, great, that's iliacus. Here, dummy push, vastus muscles, dummy pull, hamstrings, dummy push, hold, dummy push, internal and external rotation, and dummy lift upwards, good, that is glute maximus, legs straight, dummy push, rectus femoris, hold here, good, that's the general hip extension. Here, we're going to test the ankle muscles, down and inwards, dummy push inwards, or outwards, tibialis posterior, up here, dummy push downwards, tibialis anterior, here, dummy push, fibularis tertiary, downwards, outwards, dummy push, hold, fibularis longus, good, we're going to bring your leg out to the side, hold again, glute medius, hold, adductor, hold, glute minimus, relax there, bring this leg all the way back, hold, hip extension in, hip extension, hold, hip flexion and hip extension, back to neutral there. Now up to the neck. That's neck extension. Anterior scaling, tuck, then we pull you out of that tuck, great, that is longus coli, hold there, hold again, SCM, excellent, all the way turned this way, don't push me back to neutral, good, posterior scaling, bring this point and this point together, bring that up a little bit, there you go, dummy pull, great, and now we're going to, that's longus on scapula, levator scapula, sorry, here, dummy pull, hold, upper trap, good. So then we can also check some core muscles, dummy push here, hold, that's the external obliques, here, anterior obliques, both on either side, here, dummy push, posterior obliques, and rotation, hold, and hold, checking transverse abdominis. As I worked on her earlier on, she's passing all those tests, but you probably did not pass 20 or so earlier on, but it didn't take too long to get them working. That's it. Thank you very much, Cassie.
Thank you.